What is WhatsApp? Why WhatsApp is in news nowadays? What is the real WhatsApp deal? Most importantly, what is all this fuss about the privacy policy? Is WhatsApp actually sharing the data with Facebook and other third-party apps? Hello everyone, I'm Rakshith Pai and today I'm going to talk about what is this new privacy policy. What is WhatsApp? WhatsApp is a social media application that provides you services such as sending or receiving text messages, sending photos, videos, files and other documents. The application lets you take phone calls and video calls free of charge over the internet. WhatsApp is a multi-platform application that has over 2.7 billion population using it. And India is the largest market for WhatsApp with over 340 million users, which is nothing but 34 crore Indians are using WhatsApp as of now. So it's a big deal when news such as WhatsApp privacy policy comes up and we Indians have to look at it. So why WhatsApp is all over the news now? So basically WhatsApp came up with new privacy policy which gives the company more right towards getting further information about the users. And rumors are that WhatsApp is sharing this data with Facebook, the parent company of WhatsApp. Also, more rumors are that now we cannot deny giving our data to company WhatsApp and then the same will be shared with Facebook and other third-party apps. So this is the rumor that's spreading around, that we cannot deny giving our data access to WhatsApp. It is said that this new terms and conditions has to be accepted by the user by Feb 8, 2021. If not done so, then they have all the right to delete your WhatsApp account, which means you will lose all your data. So this is what the rumors spreading now. So is that all it? Are we concerned with just WhatsApp eyeing on our data or is it something more? What's the real WhatsApp deal? How many of you know that each and every application you use in your phone, tablet, laptop and all such other gadgets, all these applications ask for your access to your data? How many of you know that these applications not only ask for your basic informations but also access to your gallery, contacts and other information? So why do they need all these informations? But one thing we should note that we saw all this coming 20 years back. There's a quote, data is the new oil. All your personal information will be accessed and they will say that this information is accessed to give user personalized and a better experience. This is what the applications say. Now coming to the real question, is WhatsApp actually sharing our data with Facebook and other third-party apps? Well, the answer is both yes and no. Yes, because almost all the information that you feed into your gadget, if it is connected to internet, then it can be or will be accessible by the company that you're providing. So next time whenever you provide your crucial information to any of this application or website, think well, like is it worth the risk? And no part of the argument is that even though you provide your information to this said companies, they can't just sell all your data. There is something called as privacy. It is illegal to sell personal information, and I hope you know what I mean by personal information. So what does this new privacy policy says? In the description I have provided a link. In that it's an article which explains everything in detail about what WhatsApp's new privacy policy is all about. Check the link in the description. Anyways, I'll explain what the new privacy policy says in brief, and this is what it says. So I read what given in their policy. So here I quote WhatsApp. It says, we do not retain your message in the ordinary course of providing our service to you. Instead, your message is stored on your device and not typically stored on our servers. Here our servers in the sense WhatsApp servers. So basically they are not storing any of your data. They're not storing any of your information. And once your messages are delivered, they are deleted from our servers. So they don't keep track, or they don't have your data as in their storage. Think of it. We have what, 2.7 billion population, and if most of them or all of them use WhatsApp on a regular basis, what's the amount of data that they collect? It's impossible to keep record of all the data with them. So all your data will be recorded in your own phone, and you can also have a copy in Google Drive or other cloud-based storages. So here's the catch. 2.7 billion population, 2.7 billion user population who use WhatsApp on a daily basis. They don't have track of your data. They don't collect your data. They, in the sense WhatsApp, they don't store your data. The data or all the informations are stored in your phone, but they do have access to your data. They do check it out. They see what are all the text being sent and received. I'll tell you why they're doing it. In our later part of the video, I'll explain it in detail. Before explaining how it works, I'll conclude this by saying that, see, if you're worried that WhatsApp is going through all your text messages, all your images, videos, all your other documents, if you're worried that your privacy is infringed, then you do not need to worry, because it's not some individual sitting there and checking out all your data. It's the algorithm and it's the technology which goes through all these data, and this is the reason why they do that. So before that, please note that no application can have access to all your information without you giving the permission for them. It's you who give the permission. Do you know, when WhatsApp was released, they first had plans to charge you for the service. They had monthly, 6 months or yearly packages to charge you for the service that they provide. But now WhatsApp is completely free. It takes a lot of human and monetary effort to handle a company as big as WhatsApp. And WhatsApp LLC, a subsidiary of Facebook, does it for you guys, and they charge zero price from you. Do you know why? Although it is true that we are not paying even a single rupee for using their platform, but we sure are giving them a lot of data. It's simple. Nothing in this world comes for free. And if at all it is coming, then we are paying it somehow, but we don't know how. In this case, although we are not paying any cash to WhatsApp and Facebook, but we are giving them access to our informations, where they collect what all we send or receive, and based on that, they give personalized ads. So this is how it goes. You will have a conversation with your friends, colleagues, and other individuals, and all this information will be analyzed. And all this information, they'll search for keywords, the important words based on which are nothing but products and services. So all these keywords will be analyzed, and based on which they'll come up with what your needs or wants are. I'll give you an example. Go to your WhatsApp, open any particular account, like any your friends or colleagues account, and start messaging them about dog. Even though you have a dog or you don't have in your home, start having a conversation, like exchange messages specifically about dog. Talk about dog products, dog toys, various dog breeds. See that your text message is specifically concentrated over dog. Then switch off your WhatsApp, come out, go to some web browser, and then just casually browse. There are chances that you will get personalized ad, and specifically about dog toys. So basically, this is what it's all about. They are taking your information and selling you product or services based on the information they took from you. They are selling you your own data. So basically, the application know about your needs and wants more than you yourself. Now tell me, is privacy important? Remember, privacy is not just any right, it's a fundamental right. Your right to privacy is not an option. If you do not wish to share anything, then you are not supposed to share. But is that what's going on? Every application, website, and every other platform which are customer centric uses data, and they collect data, they access data. I mean, it is intrinsic in their behavior, and it is such that they do take data one way or the other, and we let them. We never read privacy policy, and even if we read privacy policy, it's either it's too lengthy and we do not understand. I mean, the language is such, or even if we understand, we just let them go. I mean, we are so casual about it, we do not read what the privacy policy is about. So even if in their privacy policy they specifically mention that they are selling your data, we are not much bothered about it. And this particular situation has been taken advantageous. They are taking all your information, they are selling you the product and services specifically designed for you. It is fine if the goods and services are something that are not privacy related, but what if it's the other case? So how to handle this privacy issue? Think of where all you go, what all you do in any given day, and think where your personal gadget will be. And in the most cases, it will be always with you. I mean, literally, it will be with you. Yes, your gadget will never leave your side. Note that recent studies have shown that even though the gadget is switched off in the sense there is no access, the screen is blank, even though there is no internet or Wi-Fi access, the phone still tracks what you're doing. The phone will spy on you. And to add insult to injury, we have specific tech gadgets such as Google Home, Amazon Echo, and Apple HomePod, to which we are giving specific access to our entire home. We literally ask them stuff to do. We ask them to access our entire home. We ask them to do and not do certain things. If you have your own personalized tech gadget, then I want you to think what all you ask them. So from the time we wake up till the time we get back to sleep, these gadgets are part of our life. In both personal and professional matters, these gadgets are with us the entire time. They see, listen, and be part of our life by being amongst us. And then we say they are infringing our privacy. No, we can't avoid these gadgets, but we very well can avoid digital footprints in those matters which we consider as private matters. So use these gadgets only where you consider it as necessary, and if it is something that dear to you, or if something that's private matters, then please restrict it from using, especially in these websites applications. Remember, if you share, they will surely stare. If you want further information about this particular topic, then consider checking out the link in the description. I have written an entire article about this topic. Consider checking it out. Also, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. The entire YouTube channel is all about investment, economic analysis, and personal finance. Thank you for watching.